Here are 4 theories about what the credits mean in Squid Games 2. And yes, spoilers ahead. My favorite theory is that they're going to be playing Dong 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 Damun, which is basically the Korean version of the London Bridge is falling down. In this game, there's 2 gatekeepers or 2 kids who form an arch with their hands. And then they sing a nursery rhyme, and when the rhyme ends, they lower their hands, and whoever gets stuck in their hands becomes the new gatekeeper. This is my favorite theory because it explains why the 2 dolls are looking at each other. I think one of the dolls is going to be responsible for making sure that there is constant motion when that green light is going on, and that if anyone stops, they're out. Then when the red light goes off and the song stops, the other doll is going to be responsible for making sure that no one moves or they're out. And then if any of the contestants fall within the arm range of the dolls, they'll be out. The most popular theory on TikTok seems to be Jack and Jill. Personally, I don't think it's that, but here's what it is. In the board game, players have to roll a colored die to determine where they stand. Then they have to spin a wheel to determine whether they have to go back to the start or if they can just pass the play to the next person. First, it could mean players might have to roll a die to determine whether or not they have to stand on train tracks. Then they have to spin a wheel to see if the train gets the green light to go. Or I think this could just mean they're playing red light, green light, and there's a twist where they may have to go back to the start. Considering that all the games have been Korean childhood games so far, and Jack and Jill is an English nursery rhyme, I don't think it's going to be this game though. Another theory is that they're going to be playing red light, green light again, but there's a doll in the back to make sure that they can't make any secret movements that the front doll doesn't see. So this would prevent them from using the strategy they used in Season 2 of Squid Game where they formed lines just in case anyone made any slight movements. The last theory is the trolley problem, which is basically an ethical dilemma where a person has to decide between sacrificing one person or a larger group of people. And this could get real dicey in Squid Games now that people have relationships and they're in there with relatives and people they care about. I think it would be a crazy epic twist if the frontman punished player 456 for his role in the rebellion by making him control that lever. Let me know which of these theories you think makes the most sense, or if you have any other theories that you think make more sense than these.